I think it's safe to say that our luck has officially turned around, guys. We are back, baby. We are fucking back. We're back. Yeah. Classic. We are back. We are back.
It is going to take us a while to actually figure out all these audio things and get these things rocking again. But ladies and gentlemen, it's been about 3 years, but we are back. A lot of people are going to ask where the hell I've been. And to keep it sweet and short, there's been a lot of life stuff that's been going on. A lot of health stuff. It's taken me quite a while to get right from. But as you guys know, Trump is sending a bunch of troops into PDX. And we got a lot of action going on around here. So it's time to start actually monitoring it. The news around here is trying to portray it as there's nothing going on. It's the Summer of Love Part 2. But we're going to be monitoring the live streams. We're going to be watching, and we're going to make sure that we know what the truth is. We've got a few streams up right now that I'm paying attention to, and these folks are... We've got people, we got conservatives down there facing off with them right now. So things are getting a little spicy. So I'm going to be a bit rusty here for a little bit. It's been a long time coming. I was convinced to come back and go live, and we're going to start doing this damn thing all over again. We back, baby. Let's go ahead and get into the live scene here, and let's start monitoring what's going on in Portland. Yeah, so we got some Trump supporters that are down there facing off with the Tifas right now. That's what you see in your bottom right.
Okay. I don't know where Katie went. I'm still looking for her.
Oh, they're talking about Katie Davis Court because she's undercover down there. Let's see if we can't get this this stream up a little bit better. Oh, it's gonna go ghost on us now. Come on. There we go.
That guy pretending to be a woman wants to fight the guy with the American flag, and that seems like a really bad idea.
Sounds like another day in Portland, if you ask me.
That is insane. I can't believe he's doing that. He's gonna fight.
He's got his MAGA hat on. He's got his American flag down there. This dude's got balls.
Own the fascism. If you're gonna fucking be one, just own it. That doesn't fucking matter. Own the fascism. If you're gonna fucking be one.
The look on their face.
Oh my god.
I'll be right back.
You can be.
And I think if you don't love the flag, then what are you doing? So we got a Soviet flag and an American flag. Oh my gosh, you guys, I need to go home. I'm tired. that lady is just fascinated by the fact that this man would have an American flag with him. So, I don't know if you guys saw my post, but this guy right here, who lives near Portland, saw a live stream I was doing that was being streamed to YouTube and brought his wife down here to help Katie and I because he saw that we were being surrounded. I mean, like, what a man. What a man to do that. It's a scary thing. And he came prepared. And it was just very heartwarming to see that. And he brought his lady. So.
It's not just Tifa's down there. These guys are brave because if you guys remember, it's probably 4 years ago now, back in the 2020 riots in Portland, they straight up shot and killed Aaron Danielson. They just walked right up and shot him in Portland. And with all the stuff that's been going on with Charlie Kirk and stuff lately, we need more people like that. If I lived closer, I'd be down there again with the live streaming setup. We might do that later on. We'll see. I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of streams to be watching. They're giving some announcements out there. Yeah, we haven't seen too much action yet, but usually around this time is when stuff starts getting a little bit wild. But if they're making the announcements there, they might have a vehicle getting ready to come in. I also wouldn't be surprised. They knew they did a call to action. So I wouldn't be surprised if they purposely don't have too much activity going on there on purpose to try to not get too much national attention. Oh, they coming out.
I feel like I'm from the trenches.
Oh, here they come. Fight fascism. That guy really paid for that hoodie. He thinks he's living in Nazi Germany. If y'all want to do a drinking game, take a shot every time you hear the word Nazi.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Oh, they already taken someone down.
Could have been talking shit. Fuck around, find out. Fuck around, find out.
FAFO. We already got one going down. I'll tell you what my drinking game is. I'll take a shot every time they arrest somebody. And looks like they got one right now, so we'll start off with that. I don't know about y'all, but whiskey's my drink. carted off like a sack of potatoes. It's an interesting concept to see conservatives down there cheering for it. I don't think we've seen this before. Now they're backing up. So that guy must have had a laser pointer or must have been doing something. So they came out on purpose just to get him.
Do something about it.
And if you guys know of any other streams that are out there, go ahead and put them in the chat, and we'll go ahead and check them out and see if we can't put them up on screen.
I'm surrounded by mega. It's awesome.
You got one of them. You got 99 more to go.
Most of the guys
The
I'm with
Tifa's
here
is
are
mad.
black mega guys, which is awesome. And all these white kids are out here being so mad.
That's funny. You guys realize that the people on the conservative side that are talking shit to them are black? Most of the white people are on the side screaming about fascism. Panzer Camp, which girl?
So, you guys, so you know, the lady in the black sweatshirt is the one that assaulted me.
Chris, thank you for subbing. Appreciate you, brother. And Panzer Camp as well. Welcome to SEAL Team.
It's getting a little rowdy.
Oh, they triggered. What is that in the background? You guys see?
Confused right here.
Is that a girl or a guy? The big girl. That it. I think it's a dude. Oh, it's a dude for real. And it's got a Mardi Gras mask on. You can see that Adam's apple just like raging in there. It's what it looks like when you walk down the sidewalk in Portland. You know what's crazy is the news out here is trying to say that nothing's going on. You've got like congressmen and the governor like going out and taking videos of the ICE facility during the day, trying to make it look like it's the Summer of Love 2.0. There's nothing going on here. They won't show this, and that's why we're here. That's why we're going to put this up. Make sure to share the stream out to all your liberal friends, all your conservative friends. Let them see the truth. Let them see what's really going on. Oh, we got a face-off here. Portland really be looking like a trans circus. It's like Cirque de Fupa. Cirque de Fupa. if you're in the Portland area and you're a conservative, you might want to go down there. You can take over the protest.
Katie. Nice. Say hi to everybody. Right here.
Let's see if we can find some more streams here.
Okay. I haven't seen Katie online. I don't know where Katie went. I'm still looking for her.
Katie's down there. She's undercover.
Nice. That's right. Yeah.
They don't have the intellectual capacity to actually have a conversation about what the conversation is about. Anything. That's why I'm here alone. I came here because of reporters like this and other than J.D. Delay, and he said he was coming down, so I came to see J.D. And I wanted to see what it was actually like, so I came down here by myself.
That's the way to do it.
That's the way you do it. You gotta
Come
be
see for
courageous,
yourself.
man. You gotta be courageous and have conversations with people. But what I've noticed is that a lot of y'all people, like
Just
you, I'm
yelling.
not saying you, but a lot of people out here, they don't want to have conversations. They don't want to actually have a debate. They want to yell at you and shout you down.
They're not interested in debates. They already proved that. We had a guy that came up and gave a mic out to everybody, and they assassinated him. You have to forgive everybody on the right who feels like the time for conversation has ended.
No, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm not gonna let you finish that. That's a lie.
What makes you think
This guy said he's press, but he's lefty. But he says because I'm claiming to be press, but I'm on the right. I'm here to just incite people.
they're here to document?
Bullshit.
They're here to document what's going on. That's literally what it is.
I'd be happy if nobody ever talked to me and I could just film. That'd be great. Let's do that.
Okay, and that's she didn't engage you. I engaged you. You engaged me. Right? So she's literally just here with a camera documenting what's going on. How is that exciting? You just literally told
did.
her that.
It's alright, you're fine.
I'm not here with her.
I have one security guy. You shouldn't assume anything. You could absolutely talk to me and I would talk to anybody. Do you? Okay, you should be aware of that. That is. So what I would point out is, and if you're not, or if you are, it seems like you might know that they target women that they don't like. I've been beat up by these people 3 separate times this summer. Punched in the head repeatedly.
Sounds like the
And I
X.
didn't
Which
do
one?
anything to them.
That's not exciting.
There's no excuse.
And as in, you'd be the only one on this stream that actually knew what the X sounded like too. So you must be talking about. Oh wait, you talking about your X?
I didn't even talk to people. Yeah.
So unreasonable.
Which kind? Oh, right there? I think he knows me. But I can't tell because, you know.
She literally is just here documenting, just like I am. This is the first time I've been there. And I've asked people to have interviews. They don't want to talk. They don't want to. They don't. Look, they're already
Really?
harassing
Where'd
her.
you see that?
They're already harassing her. They're already
Where is it? So, that guy says he's a journalist, but, you know, he said that I'm here to incite people. I'm like, would not even talk to anybody. Just film if people would not come after me. Like, and I would talk to anybody who was friendly, or even if somebody was angry, if they could have a conversation with me. I was talking to that guy earlier that had the really red eyes, and we didn't agree, and I was trying to have a conversation with him until he said he wanted to suggest some books.
Oh yeah.
That I could read, and
it could be. They're conservatives.
Hey, if you know my Twitter handle, send me the books.
There's a bunch of conservatives down there that are facing off with him.
And what he said was, I don't know your Twitter handle, but I know your address. Like, these are how creepy these people are. So creepy. Anyway, but I'm the one that's inciting people by my presence. He actually said that I said things to incite people, and I've never done that. I have zero interest in making people, like, mad at me. I mean, I might have crap talked after hours and hours and hours of being insulted, but very rare. It's really not my style. Anyway. Something's going on. Things just got really quiet all of a sudden.
The cops just came out and smashed one person. It's interesting watching the conservatives sit there
We've got 5 black
and cheer on the cops while it
down
happens.
here. It's incredible. And 3 of them came down because they saw the trouble we were having on my live stream. So.
You talking about Katie Davis Court? It's not Katie, because they keep talking about trying to find her. Katie Davis Court, she's out there somewhere. She's always undercover, and I know Andy knows got some people out there too. I have to monitor X real quick and see if I got anything popping up. I'm gonna put the Discord invite link in the chat in case anybody wants to share live streams. Oh yeah, this is someone else. This is I forget her name. I'll have to post it in the Discord. Any conservatives that want to join the Discord and want to help out with the stream, I'll put the link in the chat. She hasn't turned around. I want to say she goes. This one, what's she go? She goes by like Honey Badger or something like that.
Yeah, the black guy. They're gonna mob him. He might be fine.
Oh, they're messing with him big time now.
By the way, I just feel like I don't see these people, and I want to understand if anybody's going to talk to me why they're down here, and because I'm a videographer, I just post what they say. I'm not into making edited videos. It's a very rare thing. But if you're saying my mere presence is antagonizing, whatever, fine. But that's ridiculous.
Again, I really was more speaking just here to have conversation.
He came down here because he saw me and Katie getting mobbed by a mob of people, and he was worried about me.
Because I don't know.
Yeah.
It's an interesting dynamic. It keeps it interesting. So the fact that we actually have conservatives down there countering all the Tifas, and there's multiple groups of conservatives down there. So they keep it interesting until the cops come out and decide they're going to bust someone else.
So there's a lot of people watching. But I have a YouTuber guy that sees a lot of my clips. And so there are people that are familiar with me on YouTube even though I don't.
Zan, if you see any streams that I don't have up, if you could share them in the Discord, I'd appreciate that.
I mean, like, why do that? There's no reason for that.
Whoa, it's you going to fucking find.
Ignore people if you don't like them.
What up, Will the Terrible? It's been a long time. The classic Antifa tactic. We're gonna use our Dollar Tree bullhorn and play the alarm sound. We don't want to hear your conversation. We're just gonna drown everything you have to say out. It's kind of ironic. They wanted to defund the police, yet they use police tactics. Cheating Death 9, I appreciate you for subbing, brother. Welcome to CLT. Will the Terrible, appreciate you, brother. We used to do this just like the Tifas. We do this every night. We used to do it every night. But around January 6th, they were like banning all the conservative channels left and right. And instead of getting banned, I went ahead and shut it down. I had some health issues I had to deal with as well. So it's been about 3 years since we've been live. This is our first time back in a very long time. But we're going to start doing this again. That way, oh really? Ew. According to Zant, there's a chunky fat girl in a wheelchair walking around potentially topless. So we may have to blur from time to time here. Test
Watch
blur.
my back. There's no way. We can't. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want to talk, but I cannot have a conversation with you.
Oh, is Richard out there? Snowflake. How is it that the liberals use the word snowflake and triggered? Why are they using our words? Why can't they come up with their own? Then, oh, there's a new wheelchair Tifa? Oh man, they're going to have a soccer team before too long.
To be fair, I destroy umbrellas that get that close to my face.
He's got a much nicer wheelchair than Wheels has. So Wheels is always like pushing himself around in his wheelchair. This guy, he's got like the kind that like lifts up, you know, so in case you meet a lady, you can like be at her level. Hey, for anybody who just joined, we're doing a drinking game here. So get your drinks out. Anytime they arrest somebody, we are taking a shot. I'm drinking whiskey tonight, so if things go well, we're going to be a bit shitty tonight.
That doesn't actually work on my camera.
Oh, did he win his law? He sued PPD? Are you kidding me? I know they arrested him. I didn't know he actually sued him. Let's see if I can find a picture of Mr. Wheels.
Right behind you. They want to block the crimes.
I'll just say a thing quick. I think the issue is just doing what we do as possible.
He must be trying to have his pictures completely wiped off the internet. Oh, there he is. I got one.
I like to frame things the way that I actually see them happening, and be as neutral as possible.
This is Wheels.
With an acknowledgement that and I am
See if we can get it to pop up here. Of course, it's trying to show an ad. That's Wheels right there. So yeah, he disabled protester in wheelchair accused the Portland police of trying to break his arms while arresting him. Keep an eye out for him. That guy's entertaining. Oh, it's going down.
That's unacceptable. Oh my God, she's crazy.
Are you sure it's a she? Yeah, school's definitely back in session. And, you'd think jobs would be, a priority too on a, Sunday night? I got my days all mixed up here. Yeah, Sunday night. You'd think they'd have to go to bed and go to work tomorrow, but they don't have jobs. They live in their basements. They got to sneak back in their window so mommy and daddy don't know they stayed out late.
Can you put this high up?
Is that Portland police on the other stream there? Oh, what we do? Lose signal on the other one?
These guys too. They're about to fucking.
That's Portland police. I thought Portland police weren't going to get involved.
All cops are bastards! All cops are bastards!
No, it is live. I'm watching it. The main stream that we've been watching is off of X. Definitely live.
All cops are bastards! Tanisha Lewis! Okay! Tanisha Lewis, I got her! I got you! Who has Facebook? Hey, who has Facebook? We need to call Tanisha Lewis.
Oh, dang. That one's actually repeating now. Let's see if we can get some more streams pulled up here. don't know what they're doing
Can I
over
get
there.
that in comment? What he said? Who did he say to contact?
But it's just interesting because Portland police hasn't gotten in. This is the first time I've seen Portland police actually get involved. It's all been federal officers.
The guy who just got arrested, he said to contact Tanisha Lewis. Okay. Hey.
Yeah, definitely same
Right
thing.
on mine. But he wants us to call his person. It's called Tanisha Tanisha Lewis. Gotta go back. Tanisha, Tanisha Lewis. Yes.
Thank you everybody for commenting and boosting me on the algorithm.
You see, I don't care about the copyright stuff. They can play copyright all day.
I don't know. Target arrest though.
Definitely watch the live streams. Stay off of the news. Watch the live streams because
Base.
you're gonna get what's actually going on. Oh, we got a froggy! Look at that violent terror. That's what I'm saying. The news is so fucked. Watch live streams. I know, and they're like all suited up too.
PPD assisting DHS tonight. When it's unlawful. You guys are just supposed to assist DHS tonight. What you guys are doing is a violation. Vigilante, billionaire, techno-fascist, pedophiles. I want every single one of you violations and double shame on PPD.
Oh, that's the dude that aimed his gun in a car like a month ago.
What the hell is up with the squeaky toy?
This one.
Wait a minute. But these
Yeah,
fuckers
we work
are
a
assisting
lot,
us
man.
at DHS with their
We work
non-allowed
way
to.
too damn much.
It's a violation of what you guys are doing. You guys know you're not supposed to.
He, she. Doesn't matter either way. It's Portland. Yeah. That feed didn't end up working out.
I think that people's ideas of peaceful is different because people are standing here. They're literally standing and doing the same tactics that the officers are doing. They're just standing there.
Oh, cops are bastards!
And they don't have weapons.
Oh, cops are bastards! Oh, cops are bastards!
Man, I don't think Portland police are doing much. They got their hands tied. They've got their hands tied quite a bit.
The cops have the road blocked off, so I do agree with what you're saying, but like right now that it's not.
Can I trust you holding on to this right quick?
The officers have the road blocked.
What are you doing, PPD?
Let's see.
I'm literally only just a couple people away. I don't need to move closer. They said to be on the sidewalk. I'm gonna stay on the sidewalk.
Target arrest. They kettled one of our buddies over there and arrested him. Now this one is the second one. All cops are bastards! All cops are bastards! All cops are
Yeah,
bastards!
no, he's not popping. What is up with the squeaky toys?
This is the immigration building. Oh, good
That was a
call.
Targeted arrest. PPD assisting PHS and ICE when they're not allowed to.
Oh, they're leaving.
We getting a live rap?
Sorry to everybody who wanted to see us get gassed. It hasn't happened yet.
Oh, they going after somebody.
They're like little possums.
Get the fuck out of
They're
here!
little possums. You're getting all molly's
Yeah, you ain't wrong, Cheating Death. You are not
Fuck
wrong.
you!
I've talked to a bunch of officers that are. I'm up in Washington, and I'll just say in a conservative county, and there's a lot of the police officers that used to work down there that now work up here. They've all moved. They've taken pay cuts to go work in places where they can actually do their job.
I'm so sorry to everybody that wanted to see us get gassed.
I left Portland around 2015 because I was tired of it back then, and it was the best decision I ever made.
PPD is not allowed to assist ICE or DHS.
They've got a bunch of people, like you said, that are bend to the knee now. They've rehired a bunch of people that, you know, cater to the rainbow-haired kids.
Don't they have something where they cannot assist ICE or DHS? That way, not this way.
Trying to see if I can get some more feeds up here.
Exercising your right to protest doesn't make you a degenerate or unemployed. But keep that same energy when there's a cause that you believe in to protest for. Keep that same energy.
Fucking tweaker!
That's good that you believe in Jesus Christ. I'm a Satanist.
ICE out of Portland!
I don't believe in Satan or
ICE out of Portland!
Jesus.
ICE out of Portland! ICE out of Portland!
Get jobs. Get a better argument.
I think I found something here.
Like commenting on my live.
ICE out of Portland!
Yeah, the stream on the right is looping, but I've got one. I'm pulling up. I just pulled up a new stream
ICE
here.
out of Portland!
It's literally 10:19 at night.
ICE out of Portland! ICE out of Portland!
Just gotta adjust some
ICE
things
out
here.
of Portland! ICE out of Portland!
Yoink.
ICE out of Portland! ICE out of Portland! ICE out of Portland! ICE out of Portland! Who streets?
There are children that are going to school tomorrow, but I don't see any children here.
Who streets? Who streets? Who streets? Who street?
Thank you.
Who street? Who street? Who street? Who streets? Who streets? Who streets? Who streets? Who streets? Who streets? Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets!
Get a cause.
Our streets!
Yeah, look at this terrorist blowing bubbles.
Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine!
go, Bubbles. Oh, Lee, I'm sure you're a lot of fun at parties. I hope that you find a little love in your heart and realize how horrible that sounds to hope that people get gas. You wouldn't be saying that if it was for a cause that you believed in. We know. I forget. I don't remember what that flag is. I looked it up a couple months ago when I was here. But I said,
I got the guy that was right next to me.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Sheen. It's the truth. That's what they do, and they won't prosecute anybody on the left. I can't remember what the stats were, but they haven't arrested a single one of these protesters, a single person committing a crime now. I'm gonna say it's been like over 9 months. The new DA just won't touch them, so the police will not even arrest them.
Tank lighting. They did a target arrest. So today we had 3 arrests so far.
3 arrests. I'm only 1 shot in. I'm behind.
Yep.
Tiny, he had no choice but to back out, man. Tiny, they beat the ever-living crap out of him. I mean, of course, he served them a lot more than they served him. But he also got shot in Olympia. And that dude's story was for real an inspiration.
I don't know. Well, maybe if they didn't take your shoes. Sorry, that was like a...
But I haven't seen Tiny around. I believe that's because they've taken him through court so much that they've basically tied his hands and made it impossible for him to speak.
Jesus isn't real. It's like Santa.
Oh, is he still in jail? Yeah, Tiny got shot for real. He did it up in Olympia. And still, he's the one that's sitting in jail.
Why are people mad that I'm a Satanist?
Yeah, he survived. I want to say he got shot in the foot, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, he was at a protest up in Olympia and he got shot.
And then I treat people with love and respect.
Yeah, these people scream, whose streets? Our streets.
Are people who go...
But they ain't never paid no damn taxes.
What the teachings of Jesus were.
Cheers.
That's okay, but the neighbors hate the people that are here. I know, like if this wasn't happening, it'd be something else.
Yeah, he is a great guy.
Don't know who it was.
Was it the ankles in? Yeah, something like his foot, his ankle, something like that.
Target arrest. So far we got 3
I'm curious, if he's still sitting in jail, that's really, really
One of them was
fucked up.
leaving and they surrounded him. The other one came when PPD came in and swap bands and stuff.
But that's just the proof right there that it's the conservatives that they're putting in jail.
Why would I want to go to that place and surround myself with all those people that are allowed to be there because they ask for forgiveness?
Yeah, it's all the previous Portland people. We've all moved up here. And that's just it. It's like some of the best conservative counties. If you have to live in the Pacific Northwest, the Washington conservative counties are some of the best you can go to.
And with that logic too, like Gandhi.
Although they're all trying to secede and turn into Idaho.
Gandhi's not in heaven.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
If I'm not right here, then I'll fine.
And see, for what? For going to protests? For punching back? everybody who's watched these live streams, watched Tiny and what he went through.
I can't keep up with the comments.
He didn't deserve no jail.
I'm not lost in the head.
And let's not even to mention someone like Andy No. How many times has he been beat and nobody's been arrested?
Everybody took too much time.
Nobody has been arrested for the crimes against Andy No. And all they do is try to discredit him because his story proves just how degenerate these people are. Speaking of which, I should check out X and see if Andy No has anything.
Yeah, that frog right over there and the person blowing bubbles, they definitely peg me as terrorists for sure. They have an agenda. Get a real life. I have a super awesome life, actually.
I love it when these leftist streamers get trolled in their chat.
Thank you for acknowledging that. As long as I am breathing, I will always stand up for what I believe is right. Okay. So annoying.
Gotcha. So he got 6 years for a probation violation?
You realize the more times that you comment, get a real like you keep commenting, you're just boosting me on the algorithm.
Yeah, I'd go down there too. We did a lot of live streaming during those times.
Comments, which could negatively impact your profile. Just a warning.
Negatively impact your profile. Just a warning. These libs.
I don't worship Satan. I don't believe in Satan.
This lady being told that she worships Satan. Maybe sideways a little bit.
I believe in myself, and I believe in energies and love and kindness and karma. The problem is the people that preach Jesus.
All right, it's about time for the troops to come out and start smoking these terrorists. The fact that Trump actually designated them. What are they cheering for? I've been waiting since way back in 2016. I've been begging for Trump to designate them a terrorist organization, and now they finally are. So now they can start going after the money. They can start hitting all the funding. And they can start knocking these people out.
I don't.
It should have been done a long time ago, and it's not enough.
Like a fairy tale figure.
I went to the Charlie Kirk vigil up in Washington. Will be terrible.
Not accurate. Yeah, it's Portland, off of Macadam. I grew up in private school and church. I did church multiple days a week.
95 months in 2023 for multiple charges, currently at Snake River Correctional Facility. I might need to look up his stuff, put some money on his books.
And I went to church all the way up until my early 20s.
Somebody needs to get word up to the Trump admin and see if they can't get him, I'd say pardon, but I'm guessing it's state charges, so it's probably not going to do any good.
I'm not an atheist, no.
That's right. When they took Charlie out, they created a million if not more, new Tinies.
How do I say this? The peace that I found in questioning and thinking outside the box and not following what I was being told because that's what I was supposed to do, right? That helped my anxiety. It helped me grow as a person. Like, my life has been so much better. And I'm not telling
What are they
anybody
doing
to
on
be
the train tracks?
I'm not telling anybody to do what I
Are
did.
they going to try to stop the train?
But, like, if you're going to come in my life and you're going to talk about the things that you... Like, I'm going to share my perspective, for sure.
Your job
They
doesn't stop.
just smashing a phone into
More than
someone's
1 million
face.
products, every industry, every day. With easy ordering and fast delivery. Call, click, or just stop by. Granger. For
Well,
the
the
ones who
commercials.
get it done.
Yeah, to boost the lives of the algorithm. That frog is cracking me up. Assuming somebody.
I'm not gonna lie, I expected the crowds to be a little bit bigger down there.
You can be conservative, but still.
The fact that Antifa put out a call to action,
What's going on is wrong. Just so you're aware.
I really expected Portland to show out a lot bigger, but
I just saw somebody
Portland's
say that
starting
they
to
were
lose steam.
happy they grew up a conservative Christian girl. Yes, so was I until my early 20s. I have a lot of, I have a handful of conservative views. Not that that's anybody's business, but
appreciate you, Sam.
I think that
Summer of Love 2.0, right? Oh, you can hear the Black Hawk. They've had a Black Hawk helicopter that's been flying around Portland.
And then make whoever's in it take it off when they get inside.
You can hear it up there. It doesn't have a transponder on, so you can't track it, but it's been flying around.
I just wish that people could like.
The
meet
left
in
has
the
been
middle
completely
and,
losing
like,
it, though.
didn't
Like,
have to
anything
be
from
on one extreme or the
Charlie
other.
Kirk getting
And,
assassinated,
like that's how it used to be. I feel like.
or all the church shootings lately. Like, you guys seen that Mormon church? They got...
And always like facts
Dude
over
drove a
feelings.
truck
But
into
the
it
problem
today,
is,
got out, started shooting a bunch of people, and then burnt it down.
admit that they were
Like-
wrong about something and like think outside the box.
They're absolutely losing their minds. My assumption is they're going to get an ass whooping come midterms. They better.
Fucking disgusting.
Oh, yeah. Portland's known for the furries.
Yeah. Let's talk about her concussion.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong, Proud American.
Never once did. Never once did. Never once did. Who said
But
that?
a lot of these Tifa types.
I could pull
Wait,
back
is that
light.
Katie?
Never once said it.
It is. It's Katie. They found her.
Ooh. Ain't no one committing fraud over here.
Is she live? Let's see if we can find Katie's stream.
Let's talk about your involvement with January 9th, with that concussion you supposedly have. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that, Katie. Let's talk about your involvement with January 9th. Let's talk about your involvement with January 9th, Katie. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about your involvement with January 9th, Katie. What happened to that supposedly concussion you got?
What was January
Yeah,
9th?
now you don't want to say anything. Now you don't want to say anything. Let's talk about your fucking involvement with January 9th.
So Katie Davis Court just reported 14 minutes ago that Portland police, that's why they were on scene, but Portland police arrived on scene to make a targeted arrest for assault outside the ICE facility. The Antifa subject is unmasked. So that's why Portland police showed up. Somebody made a report for an actual assault, so they showed up and made an arrest. That's why we saw PPD on scene. That is the first time PPD has shown up and made an arrest with anything related to ICE in a very long time.
Bitch, I could pull back my fucking live. I always download all my lives, you know? That's why I brought up the January 9th shit.
Kings of Beans, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they mean January 6th, but I don't know. I don't expect these idiots to know how to count past 10.
And I never fucking said. So I brought up the January 9th. I was like, what happened with that concussion you're supposed to have? Alright, guys, I'm gonna end it here, guys.
I mean, I don't really blame them. I really don't blame them.
People aren't arrested because they don't do anything wrong. Why would you want
What the hell? There's a frog?
frog to be arrested?
Arrest the frog!
Yeah, there's helicopter. It's circling.
Arrest the frog! Yeah, see, that's the Black Hawk circling up above. Oh, we're running out of streams here.
Look at her just waddle away. So cute. Pobrecito. It really is the cutest thing ever.
Ah, the damn commercials. They're relentless. Relentless commercials. Night, Zant. Good seeing you, brother. I have to do a casino night here soon.
People are staying. People are eating. They're barbecuing. There's people just aren't standing in the same spot.
Yeah, and see, that's just it. And they put out a call to action, too. So,
Some people are just
I don't know. I think they
incapable
probably thought it was like a trap.
having
There was a
love,
bunch
right?
of people earlier that showed up, but as it started
Maybe
getting
they weren't
more
had enough
violent...
as a child.
Oh, there's a diesel
So
truck.
they need to say mean things for attention.
This is just the beginning, though. See, they've just started the buildup of troops. This is going to accelerate. It's going to get bigger and bigger. It's got national attention. It's going to get bigger, and that's why we started going live again. And we're gonna, if you're not following us already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If not, you're not going to find our feed.
That they want attention. I think
Make sure you got yourself sub, because we're going to be doing this every night that stuff's going down.
there's multiple.
We're also going to be monitoring Chicago and all the other places, but, you know, I really feel like the temperature on both sides is at the highest it's ever been. And we're in a crazy time in this world where we're going to live stream the next Civil War.
Kind of crazy. I didn't even think about that.
See, Sam, that's what I'm thinking, and that's probably what it is they realize they've been designated a terrorist organization now. That Black Hawk is up there cycling around, getting identities, doing what they can to monitor these people. And they've got a lot of technology to like get their phone info and stuff. There's a lot of Antifa types that I'm aware of, like Wheels, for example, I was talking about earlier. He's not there. And he's always there. There's a reason for that. Karen, welcome to SEAL Team. Appreciate you.
Thank you to everybody who's followed and stuff and commented. I said it a little bit ago, I'll say it again. I usually do ASMR content. I'm gonna be
ASMR
back,
content.
Wednesday, back to my regular ASMR content schedule. At 11 o'clock in the evening Pacific Standard Time. So if you like ASMR, follow me, please and thank you. Let me help you sleep.
Let me help you sleep. Meanwhile, she's out at a riot.
Well, it's been peaceful in Portland.
It's been peaceful, by the way. No arrests or anything.
That's why people
No
streaming
assaults.
coming down here
No,
is
it's
so
just been
important.
peaceful.
Because the news and the things that people are saying are absolutely exaggerated, not true.
Did she not realize what she recorded tonight?
How is this not peaceful? Nobody's being peaceful. Look at somebody dancing. Look at a frog.
How is this not peaceful? There is a frog.
Do you need a Webster dictionary, maybe?
These people are delusional. Delulu.
Yeah, the helicopter is like keeps circling.
Mike C, appreciate you subbing to the channel. Welcome to SEAL Team. For the old folks who used to be here years ago, SEAL Team 711. That's right. We in them trees, boys. You guys will learn little by little why we're called SEAL Team 711, where that came from. There's a long history there.
I wouldn't say that. Yeah, is that with the helicopter? There's two of them. I'm sure one of them's maybe
What
the
the?
newest and the
Is this a furry convention?
I think there's 2 helicopters.
I would make fun of them, but we just learned what furries can do. These furries are crazy. They'll unalive your ass.
Oh, her boobs are out.
Oh, they arrested a couple tonight. There was like 3 arrests tonight.
Thank you for the follow, babe.
They need to be in fear. Personally, I'm not going to be happy until they start kicking down doors and start taking these people and putting them in jail like they did to Tiny. But before they do that, we need a big showing at the midterms. Folks, your vote does count, even if you feel like it doesn't in the West Coast. Register and vote. You have to. If every single person who said my vote doesn't count out here went out and voted, we would be winning.
I'm trying to be selective with my words. It's amazing how when people aren't being antagonized, they don't act out.
Oh God, is there
right?
wheelchair biddies going around that I'm missing over here?
Thank you for the follow.
I got too many screens here in front of me, folks. I gotta monitor all of them. I'm doing my best out here.
What do I got going on over here? Does this look like antagonizing?
I don't know. If I seen that frog coming at me, I would probably run. Yeah, they want to act like the furries aren't violent and dangerous, but y'all just forget about a guy named Charlie Kirk.
It's really easy to have an opinion when you're laying in bed or you're hanging out at home having your snacks.
Just saying.
Watching something and listening to what you're up.
James Hudson from Orlando, Florida. You over there on the right coast.
Who were you listening to?
I was just there not too long ago. Went on a cruise out there to the Caribbean. Amber Jones, thank you for subbing to the channel. Welcome to SEAL Team. Gainesville. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's really hot in Florida. It's super humid, but man, I would rather live there than over here on the West Coast.
The reason that everybody's here, you're part of the problem. I can't, there's some of their boobies out, so I have to be careful.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we did a lot of crypto. We started trying to do some, like, I've done crypto my whole life. Well, not my whole life, but like since I was young. Got myself a pretty nice portfolio of crypto, but we started transitioning to that because they started banning conservative videos. And around January 6th, I had no choice but to stop or be banned. But YouTube just announced that they're finally releasing those restrictions, and that's why we're going back to this content here. But Yeah, crypto.
Went to go
Crypto's where it's at.
smoke.
It's a risky investment, but man, when it works, it really works. Ew, the wheelchair lady was naked and passed body fluids on the street earlier.
Yeah, the ignorance is pretty crazy.
See, if you want to date a Portland woman, that's what you're going to get. That's what you're going to get. Do not date Portland women. They need like a biohazard truck to come through and clean that up. She got that herpagonisyphilippides, whatever you want to call it. You stay away from that. That's toxic.
Or like I saw Lucifer in the news.
Like weapons of mass destruction.
Shoot. Never mind. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna stop what I was going to say. I'm gonna practice kindness.
Bellevue, huh?
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, they got Lisa. They got a bunch of conservatives actually out there that are actually countering these protesters. A little bit earlier, we saw one of them get assaulted, and then later PPD came in and arrested him.
That's all I'm gonna say.
And for anybody new to the chat, we are doing a drinking game. Anytime somebody gets arrested,
Working on her craft.
we have a drink. Now, if you don't drink alcohol, that's great. You can drink your 7-Up or your juice or whatever. But that's what we're doing out here. Me personally, I'm drinking on that whiskey. I missed an arrest earlier, but I'm on my second drink.
I think I'm gonna head out, but I will be back.
How old is your son,
on
Will?
Wednesday with my ASMR.
He's doing
comment.
crypto and all that and coding.
But I might come back down here tomorrow.
That's crazy cool.
So, if you want to follow me, follow
Yeah,
me.
Jeff, I agree with you,
I can't-
actually.
there's
And that's
more people I
typically
can't
what he
show.
does. He's usually really smart with not announcing it, but I felt like he was under pressure to do so.
But,
A lot of people have been pushing for him to do it for a long time, and I think that was more of a political move.
so yeah, I think I'm gonna head home.
But
I will likely
with
be back
Bondi's
tomorrow.
announcement,
If not, I will be on
Bondi put
Wednesday
out. Do you
doing
guys see
my
that
normal
Bondi video?
ASMR
I might
content.
play it here in a second so you guys can see.
Commented,
Bondi
I
was
agree with
not
what you said
playing.
a lot. I
Her
appreciate
announcement to
being
everybody
patient.
out there, warning everybody
And I
like
hope
their
that
time
everybody
is
has a really,
done.
really good night. Thank you so much for the gifts. You guys are so sweet.
I have it on my
But
Twitter,
have a good night,
X,
sleep good,
SEAL
and
Team
super cool
711.
at work, and I will chat with you guys later.
Let's see what we got here. Let's see if I can pull that video up. And a lot of people don't like Pam. They don't trust her. I trust her so far. I don't know why, but I do. I'm waiting until she messes up, I guess. Oh, here we go. I'll pull this over on the screen real quick so we can hear this. It's not that loud. Let me turn the volume up. You can't hear it. Let me mute this. And turn this volume up so y'all can hear it.
We're witnessing a new era of political violence. Assassins have tried to murder President Trump twice and tried to kill Supreme Court Justice Kavanaugh. In Minnesota, legislators and even children attending Mass were gunned down in cold blood in two
And
separate
they shot up
incidents.
and burned down a church today, too.
And an assassin targeted and murdered our friend Charlie Kirk. A sniper shot 3 people at a Texas ICE facility, and now more than 200 violent rioters were at a Chicago ICE facility chanting, "Arrest ICE, shoot ICE." At least one had a gun. We've seen this before. We saw it in Portland and with the LA riots. These are not peaceful protests. These are coordinated attacks by radical extremists, and they end now. Anyone who threatens or assaults our federal officers will be arrested and charged federally, not in some liberal state court. Same goes for anyone who's funding and aiding these extremists. You will be dismantled brick by brick. We are taking our country back. Make America safe again.
They are not playing around, folks. They are not playing around anymore. And I don't blame them. It's time they start doing something. But right now, you hear the rhetoric, and sure, they're warning them, but they actually need to take action. We need to see action. But she was pissed. Man, X is something else right now. You've seen this guy tonight in the videos. Let's see if I can make this small so I don't cover up the whole screen. You hear that Black Hawk flying over. Breaking, we found liberals' kryptonite. Liberals in Portland, Oregon won't go near this man waving a MAGA flag. Any guess to why? SEAL Team 711, but it's all numbers at the end. 711. SEAL Team 711. Appreciate you, King of Memes. Myths, Faith Grims. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, they won't touch that guy because of his skin color, because it's a PR nightmare. What in the world? That car's blowing fire out of it? It really is a third world city. Oh, it's blowing fire out the back. What in the world? Meanwhile, they say I love my city. Not gonna lie, if I had a fire blower out the back of my Challenger when people were riding my ass, I would use it. When was this? 6 hours ago. Frizzle, welcome to SEAL Team 711. I appreciate you. So the governor of Oregon was leading the march? That's crazy. See, this is why they know. Where's the funding coming from? The governor's at the very front of it? Yeah, there's Governor Tampon right there at the front of that. You think that sign, they just went home and they drew that sign up? No, that had to be printed. That took time. That took money. They know that funding is coming from the Soros types. They're going to go after him now, though. So this Katie, 13 minutes ago, Antifa and agitators chased Portland police out of the area following a target arrest near the ICE facility. Whose street? Our streets is what they chant, of course, but they ain't never paid no damn taxes, ever. See, these are the posts that people like to put up showing what Portland's actually like. They won't show the tent cities. They won't show the trash. They won't show the graffiti. They won't show the empty businesses. They won't show any of the crime statistics. No. They're going to show the fountain at a private business that still happens to exist down there. But see, that's the news they're trying to put out to the world. They're trying to act like none of this other stuff is happening, and that's why it's so important for us to live stream it. It's so important for people to see what's actually happening there. Like, you know, we're going to bullshit, we're going to laugh, we're going to have our fun, and I'm biased as hell. But at the end of the day, like, these videos don't lie. You get to see what is happening on the ground, and the news will not cover that. KPTV 12 here in the Northwest, the Portland area, is acting like it's the summer of love, too. They are not showing any of the nastiness that's going on. I can't remember which congressman from Oregon it was, but he went out there during the daytime, like early morning, like 8, 9 in the morning when everybody was gone, and took a video of the ICE facility saying, hey, look, nobody's here. Why is Trump sending troops? Just ridiculous. See, and that's just it. Charlie Kirk said it best. You know you live in a great country when even the people who hate it refuse to move away. Danger Zone, appreciate that sub. Welcome to SEAL Team. But yeah, for anybody who wants to follow SEAL Team 711, I guess I was wrong. I guess it's not. Well, I guess it is 711 in the actual tag up above, but it's SEAL Team 711 right there. For anybody who wants to follow down there, we're constantly posting. I'm basically just constantly posting the newest news and the newest articles that need to get out there. Like today, for example, you're going to have a lot of people out there trying to claim that the guy who attacked that Mormon church was a conservative. But already we have here this guy, Thomas J. Sanford. Here's his donations, and he was donating to Act Blue. Like, this guy is clearly a leftist. They're trying to show a sign where it said Trump Vance, but they're going to ignore the fact that he actually had a big old stop sign right below it. So it says stop Trump and Vance. This guy was clearly a leftist, but they're doing their best to, again, put the narrative out there that he was a conservative that went up and shot a church. Why would a conservative go shoot up a church? It's just like when they tried to do it with the Charlie Kirk stuff. They tried to say it was a conservative because his family's conservative. Like, why would a conservative take out one of their own heroes? It just doesn't make any sense. Makes no sense. None at all. We got the Pam Bondi video up there. We got videos of the church and whatnot. We got Portland stuff. But yeah, go ahead and give us a follow. We try to keep the newest news up there. And we're going to be doing a lot more live streams going forward. Let's see what we got here. We got no sound. Protest on the interstate.
That guy pretending to be meet Tavala.
Oops.
Flag and
That whiskey's starting to hit.
Seems like a really bad idea. That is insane. I can't believe he's doing that.
Techno Hippie, appreciate that sub.
He's gonna fight him.
Make sure you get his hammer so people can see you.
Yeah. Faith in His grace, absolutely correct. Conservatives do not donate to Act Blue, plain and simple. I've never met one that did.
Own the fascism. If you're gonna fucking be one, just own it. This doesn't fucking matter. Own the fascism if you're gonna fucking be one.
The look on their face.
Oh my god. You can think that.
And I think if you don't love the flag, then what are you doing? So we got a Soviet flag
Yeah,
and an American flag.
Appreciate that sub.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I need to go home. I'm tired. That lady is just fascinated by the fact that this man would have an American flag with him. So, I don't know if you guys saw my post, but this guy right here, who lives near Portland, saw a live stream I was doing.
So this is the audio you're hearing is from earlier. That's actually repeat. The ones down below are still live, but you can see it's winding down quite a bit there in
that we were
Portland.
being surrounded.
I'm assuming this is going to continue to build and build and build over the next week, and probably pretty close to next weekend is when it's really going to start going down. But it's going to get to a point where they're going to start coming out and they're just going to start arresting all of them. Oh wait, I see gas being shot right now.
So,
Was that Tifa shooting it? Up in the upper fourth. We got no audio over there. None of these feeds have audio, so that's why I'm playing the other one. But yeah, something just happened up there. I don't know if that was ICE shooting at the protesters or if the protesters shot something at ICE. T-shirt Radical, appreciate that sub. Welcome to SEAL Team 711.
okay.
Yeah, the shift in the voting patterns alone, like blacks have never, ever gone for conservatives, but a lot of that is because of what the media has brainwashed them with. Like, a lot of people don't realize Martin Luther King Jr. was a conservative. I can't remember if it was his auntie or one of his relatives was out telling everybody that he was a Republican. A lot of people don't realize that. And it's because of the mainstream brainwash. And see, I'm half Latino as well. I don't know who this goofball is on the screen. What the hell? We should be able to donate pepper balls. I would donate. I would donate to that cause.
I feel like I'm from the trenches. We got live in the trenches, nigga.
And see, that's why they're defunding. That's why they're defunding the education department, the Department of Education. That's why they're doing that. There's good reason for it. They realize it's an indoctrination.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that was earlier. So that was the guy that actually. See, that's PPD that's in there. Or was that the feds? That was the arrest that happened They will be, though, Cade. They will be. They're not going to let Portland be taken over by fags. It's going to happen whether they like it or not. There's a reason why the governor's out there suing Trump and his admin and trying to stop it, but they're going to lose. It's all show. Mike Adkins, appreciate you for 7 there. Welcome to SEAL Team 711. Displaced Viking, you're correct. It is Dr. Alveda King. It's the niece. You're right. That's the one that's out there telling everybody that he was a conservative. She is great. Wait, Douglas Chandler, that's a pretty broad statement there. U.S. and Oregon, U.S. war veterans are supporting and training Antifa? Why would they do that? Appreciate you, Anointed One. Good morning.
I'm surrounded by mega. It's awesome.
You got one of them, you got 99 more to go.
Most of the guys I'm with here are black mega guys, which is awesome. And all these white kids are out here being so mad.
Yeah, you're correct, Danger Zone, and that's just it. And that's the video we showed earlier of Pam Bondi saying it's not going to be no liberal charges because there is no liberal charges. The DAs around here are all Soros funded. They've been instructed not to charge them, not to let them go. But you're right, they're going to get federal charges now, and that's no joke. But I sure hope they come out. I sure hope they show face. We're going to see. It's just the first night. They put out a call to action. This is how it happened the first time around. It was little groups like this, and slowly it built.
The black sweatshirt is the one that assaulted me. And I've avoided being on the ground because she's here.
If Trump was Hitler, at least people would be united. That's a pretty crazy statement there, Hoopty. I don't know if that's true or not. I think people divided regardless. There was plenty of people in Germany that were very much against Hitler, but like if you were outspoken, you'd be taken to the trenches, you know.
And this guy looks so confused right here. He looks so confused.
Damn right, Faith. It's mega. It's mega time. You're insulting Hitler by calling him Trump. Nah, I disagree. Miss Mendersu, that's right. Team Ice.
Maybe you could back up.
I'm trying to see if we can find some other streams that are going on here, but I don't think we got too many other streams.
Yes, yes, I just got came out here to see it.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I
Cute.
know, and I'll be here to help you.
Well, look at all the guys that showed up for me.
People smoking ice while fighting ice. Yes.
Katie. Nice.
That's why
Say hi to everybody. Right here. Thank you for coming down.
I agree with you, Jeff. So if y'all haven't realized yet, this channel leans on the right side of history.
I don't know where Katie went. I'm still looking for her.
So you'll be allowed to have some discussion there in the chat, but when you cross over the line, you're going to get timed out. And after that, you're going to get banned. All for the conversation, not for the trolling. Absolutely, Miss Mendersu, we are. See, and Chris, you ain't wrong. That's just it. I was an independent. I consider myself pretty hard over to the right now. I was pretty moderate. I was right down the center for a very long time. But the left went so far left that they put me on the right. And of course, my camera's backwards, so that didn't look right. But you know what I'm saying. But that's just it. It's like the moderates of yesterday are now considered hard right. Like, they've gone so far left now that almost nobody is leftist. It's hard to say that you're a leftist.
What does that even mean? For conservatives?
Appreciate you, Anointed. Miss Menderson, they're just starting the build up. We haven't seen too many troops actually coming in. They've been there, but they're sending a bunch in. And my assumption is it's probably not going to be National Guard. It's probably,
Sky said.
I mean, at least not National Guard from Oregon. I think they're probably coming in from a different state. So it's going to take them a little bit to get there, but they're starting to build up.
But I'm on the right. I'm here to just incite.
So they're probably waiting for these protests to build up, and then they're going to go out there and just start busting them off.
Bullshit.
They're here to document what's going on.
You're welcome, Anointed. And see, and that's just it. Our point out here is just to show the truth. When the news is out there telling everybody that nothing is going on out here, and you got congressmen and the local leaders trying to say that nothing is happening there, we're just going to put these live streams on for everybody to see so people can see what's actually happening. That's what's important.
You did. It's all right. You're fine.
I'm not here with her.
I have one security guy. You shouldn't assume anything. You
See,
can't
really,
ask.
they've united a lot of people. They keep saying how divided we are. I don't really think we're that divided. Like, when I go out and I talk to people, it seems like everybody seems to be on this side. It is very few people that are on the left, but like, I think the numbers and the media just skews it so bad that it feels divided. Like, you know that those numbers are skewed. When Trump has a 57% approval rate, and you know those numbers are skewed, I think it's a lot higher. I really do.
Punched in the head repeatedly.
I think it's a lot higher.
And I didn't do anything to them.
That's not exciting.
There's no excuse.
That's a good way to put it, Sally. MAGA independent. There's only one side right now, though, that is accepting of everybody regardless of their beliefs. You got MAGA people who are LGBTQ. You got MAGA people who are okay with abortion. You got MAGA people that, you know, that have a lot of leftist type views. Gospel Warrior, I appreciate the sub. Welcome to SEAL Team. But you got a lot of people, you know, on the conservative side that have what used to be considered leftist views, but it's all encompassing on this side. really, this side is just people that are tired of seeing the country going in the wrong direction and want to see it made right. That's really all it is. We got our values. Some of us harder than others.
Where is it?
Yeah, see, and that's just it. I cut the cord a long time ago. I don't watch I don't watch mainstream news at all. Everything now, like if you want my opinion, X is the news. The people are the news. That's where you're gonna get the truth. Like really, Fox, CNN, like Fox is the closest you're gonna get when it comes to the mainstream, but still, it's not good. Like all those mainstream, they're entertainment. They're catered to one side. If you want the truth, you gotta go find live streamers. You gotta do what you guys are doing.
We didn't agree, and I was trying to have a conversation with him until he said he wanted to suggest some books that I could read, and I'm like, I was
Nikki
say,
Davis.
if you know my Twitter handle,
That's incredible.
Send me.
Malcolm Palm, welcome to
Send me
SEAL
the
Team.
books.
Appreciate you.
Take a look at him. I love to read. And what he said was, I don't know your
That's an
Twitter
incredible
handle, but I
story,
know your
Nikki.
address.
And
Like,
your story is a lot like many people's different stories. You do your research, you get away from that mainstream, and you start seeing the truth.
But I'm the one that's inciting people by my presence. He actually said,
Jeff, that's true. You can get yourself a cheap stun gun.
never done that.
Personally, though, I've got my concealed weapons permit. I don't go anywhere without a pew-pew on me.
Hours and hours and hours of being insulted.
If you're a legal, law-abiding citizen, it is not that hard to do. I recommend you do it. I bet you there's a lot of people at that Mormon church in Michigan that wish they would have been concealed carrying when that nut job went in there and started shooting.
Things just got
You
really
get it, you
quiet
hold
all
it
of a
on you, and you hope you never have to use it. But if the time comes where you have to, you'll be glad you did.
We've got 5 black mega guys down here, which is incredible. And 3 of them came down because they saw the trouble we were having on my live stream.
Yeah.
So,
Damien, you ain't wrong. They're saying that we're the ones doing the rhetoric, though. Isn't that crazy how that works?
I think it's. Let me see.
Oh, am I on? Oh, sorry.
See, and Will, that's just the story that everybody tells, you know? That's what we've all been feeling. It's the evil. I appreciate you, Anointed One.
I did not know that you
Wise words.
had one, or I'd have been like, no, it's charging. Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Yeah. Concealed carry is legal in Florida, Arizona as well. Unfortunately, out in a place like Oregon or Washington, they make you jump through some hoops. But it ain't that hard. It ain't that difficult. Appreciate you, Damien. Well, I was the same way. I was pretty anti-Bush. Like, I was anti the wars. Like, that, those rhino Republicans, I'm not with that. I'm not with that whatsoever. There's a new age Republican. Trump took over the Republican Party. All those rhinos tried to fight Trump. But he completely took it over. This new conservative party, I'm about that life.
Yeah, the black guy, they're gonna rob him.
Hey, I'm on that team I'm on that team too, Ms. Minisu. Pew pew carrying teddy bears. Yeah, that's what we do.
By the way,
Oh, is Ohio open carry as well? Well, I mean, it's open carry. You can have open carry out here in the Northwest too. You can carry on the outside, but to concealed carry, you got to have that permit.
I just post what they said. I'm not into making any It's a very rare thing. But if you're saying
It's the Second Amendment, folks. It's the second thing they wrote. The first thing they said is freedom of speech. The second thing they wrote was your right to keep and bear arms. It is your right. It is your God-given right. Take advantage of that right. Do not let that right go past you. That is something you absolutely should do.
Who is it that posts the things? Because you say you don't do like edited stuff.
So, I went live on X.
Yeah, you ain't wrong, Will.
I do that, and it's not edited. And somebody picked it up and put it on YouTube. So there was a lot of people watching. But I have a YouTuber guy that a lot of my clips. And so there are people that...
You're not wrong, Faith.
I don't use YouTube. It's not my thing. So...
Shall not be infringed, Nikki.
Why do that?
JC Bell, welcome to SEAL Team. Appreciate the sub.
Whoa, it's you doing the fucking fun.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Will. I believe Portland, Multnomah County, for example, is one of those. It shouldn't be, though. Again, like Nikki was saying, there should be no restrictions. Shall not be infringed. See, I used to know it by memory. Do I still know it? I had a few drinks tonight, so forgive me, but... Oh... I can't remember the exact terminology off the top of my head for some reason. I used to know this by memory. I haven't repeated it in so long. But I know it's an open and fair militia? No. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. That's what it is, if I'm not mistaken. You're right, James. It is to enforce the first. Danger, yeah. Yeah, you ain't wrong, Danger. The Wild Wild West wasn't so wild because everybody had one. You know, when I go hunting every year, when I'm up in the forest, you know everybody's armed. You know what doesn't happen up there while we're all hunting? Why do you never hear about people up in the woods getting robbed or their trucks getting broken into or crime happening? I mean, there are thousands upon thousands of people up there with guns hunting. You don't hear about crime happening up in the mountains. There's a reason for that. And the most annoying thing is that, you know, we protect our money with guns. We protect our politicians with guns. We protect everything with firearms. But yet we're not going to protect our schools, our children with it? Our most valuable things are protected with it. Why wouldn't we protect our children?
Hey, watch my back. There's no way.
Anyways.
I'm sorry, it's not that I don't want to talk, but I cannot have a conversation.
These folks out here are clearly winding down. I'm seeing there's about 12 people that's left down there. I don't expect there to be any more action here tonight, but I do expect there to be more tomorrow. In the case that I'll be monitoring this throughout the night, and in the case that I see anything start popping off, I'll come back live. If you haven't subbed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now so you don't miss our lives. I don't know if we're still shadow banned from before, but if you ain't subbed, you won't get the notification that we're live and that we're out there. This is our first time back in almost 3 years, and we plan on doing this a lot more. The lady that I have in my life has really pushed me and said, you know, you really should be out there doing that again, and she supports what I'm doing. So I went ahead and decided to go ahead and fire up the old train once again, so that we can get SEAL Team back out there for everybody. But anyways, it was great seeing everybody out there. Yes, hit that bell as well, Malcolm. You're right. Make sure you get those notifications. Right now we're just on the YouTubes, but we'll get the multi-stream back up here before too long. We'll make sure that we get back on like we used to on all the different platforms. Looking here at Kick. Kick seems to be a pretty popular one now, but I'm hoping YouTube actually keeps to it. Like, YouTube says they're not going to ban conservatives anymore, and they're backing off of that, and that was the initial concern that actually took most of us off. So we're trying to keep up with that. Oh man. I'm trying to make sure there's no other streams out here that we need to be checking out on, but it does seem like we are it is done for the night. The buildup has calmed down. So, do I have an orange kitty by chance? I do. You want me to go grab him real quick? Kiki. Let me go grab him. You remember. I still have Kiki. You remember. Yes. This little turd is my best friend. Or one of them, anyways. And he still has his claws. I remember a long time ago, chat, when I was decided to get a cat, everyone told me not to take off his claws. So, we kept his claws. I just trim them all the time. That's right. Yes, you did, Miss Mendersu. That's what I was remembering. But yeah, he's still got his little claws. He's got his claw paws. And he's still here with me. Say hi, Keekers. Anyways. I have another one too. I appreciate the sub, J-Dogs. This is the other one. Ow! She's still a youngin' and she's clawing like hell. That's Charmaine. There you go. Oh God, got a hand Charmaine off.
Oh. Thank you.
Oh my God, I just got clawed to hell for that. I hope you guys appreciated that. Anyways, yes, Kiki kept his claws. Yeah, these cats are vicious, man. But I'll tell you what, I'm a cat guy over dog guy. Sorry, I just am. They're more independent. They don't need your help or your attention, and yeah. Do a quick bio background. Why SEAL Team 711, which is hilarious. Found your channel as a recommended live stream, so that's positive for your channel not being shadow banned. Just curious. That's great, Displaced Viking. SEAL Team 711, we've got a long history. How can I put this? We were watching live streams. We were part of a different channel, a channel that will remain unnamed. But there's a pretty popular Portland live streamer that live streams protests and who I became friends with and became a part of their channel. But as I got close to them, I learned that they were basically acting as a conservative. I'm not going to say names. I'm not going to revive that whole thing. But while we were there, we were watching the protests. I was doing a lot of stuff like showing up at the protests and basically stream sniping the Tifas. And the chat started calling, like, there was one incident where at a 7-Eleven where a bunch of Antifa took over a 7-Eleven in Portland, and I went in there dressed like an Antifa and acted like one of them. And it basically, people started calling me SEAL Team, and then when I went into that 7-Eleven and trolled the hell out of them, it turned into SEAL Team 7-Eleven, which was kind of a play on Meal Team 6 or, you know, those things. So SEAL Team 7-Eleven kind of became the name, and it just stuck. And after this, I learned that the streamer was actually a leftist, a liberal, and that was basically acting like a conservative and taking conservative donations. Like I just couldn't, I couldn't stand there and let that happen. So I decided to start live streaming and doing it for the right reasons. And, you know, giving people on the right a home, a place that people could go and get the truth, get the news, and for the right reasons. So yeah, that's where the name comes from. SEAL Team 7-Eleven. You know, our tagline was "We in them trees." That was back then because we were in the trees. We were everywhere trolling these Tifas, and it was a good time. And we're gonna keep that. We keep that energy up over here. You did. You saw that putty tat. Miss Minter still sub from years ago. Yeah, the pet food is crazy, highly priced at this time. Crystal Robbins, you remember. New sub, Jess, yes. Appreciate the sub. Hey, tonight's been a lot of fun. I stopped doing it right after January 6th. A lot of conservative streamers ended up getting banned and taken out. And the channel was growing so quickly back then, and I didn't want to see the channel get evaporated, so I shut it down after that. But now that YouTube has come clean and said that they were being put under pressure to do so, and they're going to undo the shadow bans and let conservative streamers exist again. And because of a lot of coaxing from a little special someone on my end of the world that told me that I should get back out there and do it because clearly I love doing it. We're back. So it took a lot of time to get this studio put back together and set back up. But we're going to be doing this again. So if y'all had fun, hit that sub button, hit that bell button. We're going to be doing this. We're going to be having fun. We're going to be watching the truth. And I appreciate y'all. I hope to see all of you back all up in here again. We back, baby. And we doing it for the right reasons. He will always have his nails, I promise. We all back. And we doing it. Make sure you hit that sub button, folks. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, no more feeds out there. Nothing that I'm seeing. It's quiet in Portland, but it'll be back up and lit tomorrow for sure. Folks, go ahead and hit that sub button again. I appreciate every one of you that has. We will see you again, most likely tomorrow night. SEAL Team 7-Eleven, we out.
Where's a chick wearing blue jeans, a little too tight? Got a grip on a koozie if it's what she likes. Getting picked up in a pickup and kicking it with guys like us. We back in the speakers, back in black, getting blasted in the bleachers. It's probably true what my mama said. I do it My daddy